Hey, what is up, guys? Dylan Murway here. Welcome back to race 21, 22 to 36. We're going to be at Watkins Glen for the Randy Cheez 55. This is the only other race I will qualify for this season. Last week at Pocono did not go so well as the late bull crap that was the late restarts at Pocono led us to 32nd. Watkins Glen, we actually won this race in commanding fashion back in the season 1. We won that race in basically dominating passion back in season 1. Could we do just that? And here's the best part. We're driving as the road course king, Jeff motherfucking Gordon. 18 laps this afternoon. Tire wear, fuel use times 1. Flag rules, cautions, damage, and failures on full. Let's go straight to qualifying.
There's some good times being set today, buddy. Make sure yours is one of them.
Several drivers in this field, guys like Carl Edwards, Jimmy Johnson, Brad Keselowski, Kevin Harvick, and Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex still have not gotten their first wins of the year. Even Kyle Busch and Matt Kenseth still haven't won this year. Hopefully, can things change? You gotta have a good run in qualifying.
Let's go to work now, buddy.
Round 1 begins now. Main thing you'll notice, time penalties aren't as BS in this game as they are in, say, inside line, but they are still a thing. A time penalty would be if you cut the corner and completely forget to get on the course. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in NASCAR, do they give a damn about time penalties? Pardon my French, but do they give a damn about time penalties if a car goes off course? No. They'll just be like, you get on course. That's what makes these kinds of road course races so freaking fun in the late stages, because you got a bunch of idiots getting everything they can, just shoving guys off course. If you do it in a sports car, you'll probably get sports car and Indy car, you'll probably get lynched. Kind of a horrible chicane and bus stop. Kind of a horrible run through the bus stop, and really bad through the carousel. But much better run coming out of 6 and down to 7. So we make the trip down. Our lap begins right now. As many cars are still making runs out. There's Matt Kenseth up ahead. It'll be really fun trying to negotiate traffic around these guys. They're just warming up. Get by him. Get by the 23 of Yaley. Go a little wide. So far, the chicane and carousel are like the only two parts of the track I'm super nervous about. Think about it. Going off course in the chicane basically means you screwed up your lap. Going off course in the carousel means you screwed up your lap.
Come on, let's do this now. It's time to go to work.
Whoa, Jimmy Johnson, why'd you pull out behind Gilliland, buddy?
Car inside at your door.
A little bit of contact with Gilliland as we go up down to 6. Then to turn 6 with a hard left-hander. Justin Allgaier gets a little off course. Spot on him.
Left side's clear.
And get to the line. The time, we'll try to run another lap, see if anybody's going to beat our time.
Clear on the left.
Or if anybody's still finishing their lap. As we try to negotiate around the 43 of Almirola. And Greg Biffle is almost 4 seconds back
Right side's clear.
right now. Joey Logano is 3rd. Martin Truex Jr. is 4th.
Time is almost up, pal. Better make sure you're happy with your setup.
Road courses typically do 2 rounds of qualifying. And it's usually a total clusterfuck. Or a clusterfuck. getting a little tight. Oh my god! How did I get that much damage? Jesus. I don't remember hitting anything that bad. Holy cow. And the the car damage monitor shows everything's green, which means it's good. How did I get that damage? It can't be from scraping that wall that hard. Because if you scrape a wall like that, the left side's the scuffed up side. That's it. Oh my goodness. Wow. So I guess I got into a savage incident in qualifying. As the top second and third just changed pretty drastically, with Brian Vickers in the 55 taking second, and AJ Allmendinger in the 47 taking third. I'll retire after this lap, but I think if we get around here, they'll just call our lap. As Greg Biffle is still the fourth quickest in the first round. Wow. I'm genuinely speechless. How did I get that much damage to the car? Huh. Making our way out of 7 under Cole Witt, who's obviously not going to make it to the round of 12. Coming to the line. That's it. We move to the next round with mysterious amounts of damage. Holy crap. Oh, look, they still didn't fix it. 3 minutes to go. I'm going to go now. That's weird. Anyways, here we go. To complete our lap. To the chicane. Jesus. Weird damage glitch much? There I go hitting the tires again. Because my damn car stepped out. Seriously, this damage though.
Better make sure you're happy with your setup.
Try to get a lap in. I do apologize if this video may possibly run a little long, so feel free to skip through the group qualifying section if you want to get to the green. Getting out of turn 1. Great start. Great run through that corner. See if we can carry our momentum up through the S's. See, there's a guy up ahead that's going a lot slower than we were. No idea who it is. But we're catching him pretty quickly. We let the car roll through the chicane. Beautiful run through. Beautiful run through there. As is 3 of Austin Dillon. Look out, buddy. I'm on your outside, Don't let me do that again in the race or I will dump you. 46 seconds left as we make our way into turn 6. Make the hard right. Out of the final corner in 7. See what our lap is going to look like now. Or if anybody's completed a lap yet. Haven't seen anything come up so far. I'm the only guy that's gotten on the board and completed a lap. Newman, wow. 6 seconds back. Holy crap.
Session's over, buddy. Finish up this lap. We'll call it a day.
Harvick taking second. Menard into the grass. AJ Allmendinger closed in quite a bit that time. Closed in about a second, but don't think it's going to be able to close in on us right here. As we make our way down to 6. Menard gets to our outside.
Left side's clear.
Out, down through turn 7 for the final time. Bush up to second, closing in, but it's not going to be enough. Jeff Gordon will get the pole today at Watkins Glen.
Oh, awesome job, man. This day just keeps getting better and better. Can't get much better than that, driver. Can't get much better than that.
And he will lead the field down.
Give us a great show.
Jesus. I never thought I hit the car that bad. Hopefully it's fixing the race. Here's Mike Joy.
Hi everyone, Mike Joy and Darrell Walter welcoming you to Watkins Glen International, where they've been having
God, I love racing at this track.
1949. Mike, this is a fast road course. You carry a lot of speed around here. Up that back straightaway into the bus stop. Tony Stewart seems to be the guy that's got this place figured out the best. It's a road course, Darrell, but it's a momentum racetrack. It really is. The way you go down in the
I start on the pole. Kyle Busch will start second. Ryan Newman will start third. AJ Allmendinger is going to start fourth. There's the patriotic flyover.
Each one of Watkins Glen's unique turns.
18 laps. We find out the winner is going to be the one who is going to keep their brakes, keep their stuff, keep their equipment, keep their tempers intact. Because we guarantee you, late in the race, somebody's in front of another guy and they're going for the win. Somebody's going to get John Hunter Neva checked. Pace car is off. Field is in the hands of Jeff Gordon and Kyle Busch. Gordon's final start at Watkins Glen. Field will come down to the start-finish line. Green flag in Finger Lakes region. Three wide already, getting through the S's briefly with Ryan Newman and Kevin Harvick. I'm able to get out of it. Kyle Busch is going to get the lead coming down to the bus stop. Oh, wow. Big contact. Kevin Harvick getting in the back of us. Kyle Busch still is the leader. Can we make it around this course without a caution? In the first lap, looks like we have a good shot.
Watch your outside.
Kyle Busch gets off the strips a little bit. Gordon's going to go down the inside.
Watch him here, he's coming up fast.
Coming out of turn 7, Brian Vickers and Ryan Blaney have taken third and fourth. Coming to the line, Kyle Busch will lead the first lap. Gordon looks to the inside.
Looking inside.
Busch will take the lead back. Here comes the 21 of Blaney. Of Ryan Blaney. Not known for much road course experience except for on simulators. Up to third. Got some good stuff going early. That is some good stuff. We finally get clear of Kyle Busch. Drive down to the bus stop. Busch looks to the outside. Here comes the 21 of Blaney. I'm on the outside. Oh, God. I'm outside. Thank God that wasn't a time penalty. Otherwise, I'd be pissed. Kyle Busch getting a little loose behind me. I think Ryan Blaney got him. Yeah, he did. Blaney tries looking to the inside. Busch will shut the door on him going into 6th. Ryan Vickers behind him in 4th. AJ Allmendinger 5th, Kevin Harvick 6th. It's a 6-car train at the front, led by the 18 of Kyle Busch, 21 of Ryan Blaney, and the 24 of Jeff Gordon. around this time in season 1, this would have been the lap we restarted this race on because of how aggressive we were. Of Jeff Gordon and AJ Allmendinger and all of us getting together in turn 1. Yet it still restarted in the lead. Which I found that was really weird, personally. Probably one of the more weirder moments of season 1 was when I wrecked Brian Blaney, Brian Vickers, AJ Allmendinger off course. Caution is out. Just Brian Blaney, Brian Vickers got through the dirt. AJ, Allmendinger hard into the safer barrier there, even though I think they put tires out there. So, point stopped for no accuracy. Kyle Busch is going to bring him down to the restart. And how about Bobby Labonte in the Go Fast 32 up to 12? Looks like he's got a hot rod. Well, we ran, compared to Sonoma where we ran almost the entire first half of this race under green, we have had our first caution and our first restart. Kyle Busch leads them down. Green flag. Basically, the entire top 4 is winless right now. Oh, God. Horrible start there as I'm basically going to get shuffled all the way to a 3-wide situation with Stewart and Paul Menard. Paul Menard gets out of it as they continue to beat through the field. As Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, Matt Kenseth are your top 3 here at Watkins Glen. Greg Biffle, I am in 4th. Greg Biffle is in 5th. Whoa. Matt Kenseth spins. And they continue to beat on each other as the yellow comes out. Just spun it around. Greg Biffle, Austin Dillon.
Clean up truck, I'm gonna need you to go out. You wanna come in?
Here's our second restart of the day. Still the same top 3. Tony Stewart, who last time he won this track was back in 2007 with Gibbs, towards the front early on. He could be a contender before this one's over. He looks to be a contender. He has has had good runs at Watkins Glen in the past. Well, Watkins Glen 2009 was Stewart's last win at this track. He has had a lot of good runs. Hopefully, he can get another win here. Busch will lead him down. Contact 3 wide going into turn 1. Harvick and Kyle Busch rambling, going off course wide. Greg Biffle and Jeff Gordon fight for the lead. 3 wide contact. Gordon gets clear of Greg Biffle in the 16. Stewart in the 14 is in 3rd. Kyle Busch in 4th. Wow, we got quite the run right there. Whoa, here comes Greg Biffle. Tony Stewart closing in big time there. Oh, dear. Yeah, Stewart gets the preferred line on Greg Biffle. Here comes his teammate Kevin Harvick and his co-worker. 1-2 here at Sonoma. Here comes here at the Glen. Here comes the 78 of Truex. Last corner in the 2016 race, he got spun out on the last lap. Greg Biffle is going to bring out the 3rd caution. And he looks like he hit a ton. Just round he went. Wow. Just kept that thing off course.
Safety crews are clear of
Impressive.
the track. The road's now open. What do you want to do?
Nice fake out the last second. I get a lead on the restart. Martin Truex Jr. leads him down. Coming to the restart zone. Martin Truex and Jeff Gordon going to lead the field down to the restart. There's Carl Edwards and Paul Menard behind them. As the green flag is back into the air. Edwards all the way to the inside, going into one.
You are the leader right now. You are the leader.
Oh, 3, 4 wide. Truex goes wide. Mears goes wide with him. Here comes Bobby Labonte up in third.
3 wide, 2 outside.
Truex gets back online in 6. Carl Edwards escapes from the chaos to take the lead. Here comes Clint Boyer trying to look to the outside. Jeff Gordon is there. Oh, Jay Carl. Oh, fucking time penalties, man. Oh, now they're beating on each other here. Edwards offline. Boyer offline.
Inside.
How about that? Stuff like that going off course could cost you. And it probably might have from entering the bus stop way too damn hot. Carl Edwards gets back online somehow as Boyer goes in the this time he hits the tires. Clint Boyer brings out the 4th caution. I'm going to pit because I just want fuel. So this means Bobby Labonte is going to restart this race in the lead.
Okay, let's make this work.
Fill her up. Bobby Labonte, when we get this restart here, is going to restart in the lead. Me, Carl Edwards, and I think another car behind us pitted. Or some other cars. The question is, can Bobby Labonte make it on a 2-stop strategy? Alright. Fill her up, boys. Well then, Bobby Labonte and Martin Truex lead the field at the restart. Probably the only 6 cars. Edwards, me, Ty Dillon, Joey Logano, Mike Lynette, and Matt Kenseth are going to pit.
Awesome job, guys. Great teamwork. Okay, it's time to push that pace now, buddy. Stay focused. We can do this.
Pace car leads us down. Pace car leads field down. Bobby Labonte and Martin Truex are going to bring the field to the restart. Green flag into the air.
Outside. The leader is 4 seconds in front. You got this. Nice work, man.
Going to try to dive it in, get newer spots, get into our teammate Taylor Earnhardt Jr. Joey Logano, you douche. 5th caution is out. They wreck behind them. Kyle Busch is also going to go around. Joey Logano basically just slammed right into us. Thank you, Clint Boyer. Thank you, Clint Boyer, for giving him karma.
I've got a cleanup truck and a vacuum truck out on the race.
Well, we made our way up to 26th. We get 10 spots, but we're on the outside on the restart. Be quite the show. Gonna be quite the show on this restart. We're on the outside lane going into turn 1 at Watkins Glen. Yes. Okay. Hopefully we can make it through turn 1 again without a hit. Green flag into the air. Bobby Labonte continues to lead. Oh man, they're getting beat. They're beating on each other here. Johnson off mildly offline. Everybody makes it through. They are 3 wide going into the S's. 3 wide, nowhere to go. Oh, I briefly made it 4 wide. 3 wide in the S's. Truex Jr. goes to the lead. Here comes Bobby Labonte going to the inside. Truex. Labonte is going to loop it around. Everyone gets out of it, but the 6th caution is out for... I guess you could say Labonte and Truex getting together. Oh, Truex Jr. around.
The safety crews are clear of the track. You coming in, buddy? You staying out?
Huh. 4 laps to go. Brad Keselowski is on the front row for this restart with Bobby Labonte. Last road course we were at, Brad Keselowski was the one that went to victory lane. Can he sweep the road courses in Season 2? Kyle Larson, Brian Vickers, Jimmy Johnson, don't forget Jeff Gordon are also eligible for the win too, along with anybody out of this pack. Green flag back into the air. Brian Vickers with a terrible restart.
3 wide, 2 outside.
Contact with Larson. Larson goes wide. No caution yet. No caution. Here comes the 2 of Keselowski trying to make the outside lane work. Bobby Labonte has the preferred line though. But no, wait, no. Keselowski will get the lead this time.
Okay, come on, buddy. Focus. Let's get that back.
Side by side, going down to the long straightaway. Go into the bus stop. 3 wide. Oh, 3 wide. That's not going to work.
Car outside. Trying to get to your corner.
Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Clint Boyer is off course. Johnson's off course. Okay, this is tight. This is what you call pure road course chaos right now. As Brad Keselowski emerges through it all, the leader, as it's a Ford 1-2-3 going to the lead. Bobby Labonte off course. Brian Vickers. There's Newman to the outside, getting under the outside of inside Labonte going through 7. Ryan Blaney looks to the inside of his Penske affiliated driver, his Penske affiliated teammate. 3 to go. Ryan Blaney getting a push out front. Getting a bit of a shot. Ryan Blaney has the lead. Keselowski in second. This could be exciting if we don't get any more cautions. Keselowski looks to have the preferred line going into the bus stop. Can he get there? Whoa! Getting a little aggressive here. Side by side going through the hairpin right here. Look at this. Almost 3 wide. More contact. We're basically beating the crap out of these guys.
Car inside, just looking.
Here comes the 48 of Jimmy Johnson to 4th. He's not afraid to mix things up. Johnson still has not gotten a win. This is the same track in Jimmy Johnson's career that he had that savage wreck in the Busch race. He could very well be getting the lead here in a few laps. Keselowski is the lead. 2 laps to go.
2 to go.
Could Keselowski be too far out, though?
He's going on the inside.
Ryan Blaney on the outside of Johnson. It's going to get good here. Look at that. Through the S's. Gordon looks to the outside. He may have the line here. Side by side going into the bus stop. Keselowski will have the line. Here comes Johnson trying to mix things up. Can't quite clear him as he goes down through the dirt. And he's going to bring out the caution, and we're going to go to overtime. Oh, that sucks. For Jimmy, that sucks. Just dove it in way too late. Basically dove it in like a madman.
Clean up truck, I'm gonna need you to go out. The road's open.
That sucks if you're a Johnson fan. If you had to see that. Gordon and Keselowski are going to be on the front row for this restart. Why can't we be friends? 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 I cannot sing. Anyways, Keselowski's going to lead the field down to the finish line. Start-finish line for the first green white checkered attempt. Keselowski leads him down. Green flag back into the air. Vickers with another terrible restart. Tony Stewart, who won his last win ever in the Sprint Cup Series, came on a road course. Keselowski goes wide. J.J. Yaley goes to the lead.
Far inside, trying to get to your corner.
How about that? Tony Stewart gets a good run. Could he clear him? Here comes Gordon. Whoa, contact there. Getting a little aggressive here. First attempt at the green-white checkered. Question is, do they make it all the way around? Vickers off course. Yaley, Keselowski getting a little aggressive. Here's around goes Vickers in the carousel. This is the 9th caution.
Racetrack's clear. You want to come in?
Joey Logano and Jeff Gordon are going to be on the front row for the restart.
Take a look at your laps left, buddy. We're doing 2 more.
Here we go. Second attempt at a green-white checkered finish. Another Penske teammate is on the front row, but what about Kyle Busch? He has not gotten a win at all this season. Today, he'd love to change that.
Watch your outside.
Green flag back in the air. Logano clears him going into 1. Gordon locks him up. 4 wide going into the S's. Kyle Busch escapes the lead. And J.J. Yaley gets up into the wall. Goes shuffled through the pack. Here comes the 2016 winner, Denny Hamlin, in the midst of some 3 wide action. Oh, Logano getting a little... Okay. Whoa, beating on each other, especially through down the backstretch and into the bus stop. Oh my God, this is tight. As Paul Menard's going to bring out the third and final green-white checkered. The second week in a row, we've had to go to 3. This is going to be hell.
Clear truck, are you clear? You coming in, buddy? You staying out?
This is going to be hell. Kyle Busch leads him to turn. The Kyle Show will be leading the field towards turn 1. Any of these guys in this group could very well steal the show here. Here we go. Kyle Busch 18, Kyle Larson 42. Both of these drivers could get another win, but I'm sure Kyle Busch is going to be real hungry on this restart. Green flag back into the air. It's always the 6th place car that gets the crappy restarts. Oh, Busch, Larson off course. Here comes Mears. McMurray, Danica Patrick up to 4th. She ran this in her course of her IndyCar days. We knew she was going to be aggressive. Here comes Mears back to the point in the 13.
Awesome pass, buddy.
Oh, no. Stop. Okay. Yay, another time penalty. This will totally do me out of the win. Oh, McMurray with a hard crash. Rewind. Basically right here, I totally shot the corner. Okay, this is tight. Kyle Busch is still clear amidst all the wrecking and the chaos. Larson gets back on the course. Here comes Michael Annett in the 46 on the outside.
Keep a good pace. You're doing great.
Yes. 3 wide, coming to the last lap here at the Glen. Kyle Busch. He's clear of it all.
Clear right side. Good job. Really good. Come on, man.
We may have to get pretty aggressive here.
Did he just do that to you?
Yeah, he did.
3 wide, 2 inside.
Yeah, Mr. Crew Chief, he did.
About 3 seconds.
I'm gonna wreck his ass. Kyle Busch lead is still clear, and he basically is smooth sailing home.
Check your inside.
Oh, and that.
Don't let her get away.
Ah. Look at that, Mike Lynette going off course here. Oh, God. Right, did try to get on the outside. Don't know if it'll work.
Inside.
Trevor Bayne gets spun. Here comes 19 of Edwards. Busch is too far out and ahead of everybody to do anything.
Driver in first, 2 seconds ahead.
Edwards with a huge burst of momentum through 6, but can it be enough? It probably won't be enough here. Kyle Busch wins at Watkins Glen while I finish 7th.
Just a few more spots, we could have had that top 10. Maybe next time.
According to this game, I finished 14th when I went off course twice.
Front end of the pack. Good work.
It wasn't even that long. It wasn't even that long, people. It wasn't even that long of the time penalty. Just, ugh. Kyle Busch won today at the Glen. Carl Edwards was 2nd. Ryan Blaney 3rd. David Gillen 4th. Trevor Bayne 5th. Dale Jr. 6th. Jimmy Johnson 7th. Casey Kane 8th. Matt Kenseth 9th. And Joey Logano 10th. Hey, thank you, game. You really know how to bring a man down. Well, the chase grid right now, Kyle Busch is officially a winner in the top 16, so he's automatically got berth. But what about guys like Matt Kenseth, Tony Stewart, Jimmy Johnson? Jimmy Johnson never goes this long without a win. Shit, I should have picked him. Carl Edwards still hasn't won. Ryan Newman, Brian Vickers, Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, Truex Jr. They still haven't gotten wins this year. Keep in mind, this is their 2015 counterparts. Well, with the exception of Tony Stewart, because he kind of sucked in 2015. So the next race is going to be at Michigan International Speedway for race 2336 for the running to Pure Michigan 400. See you then.